Hello and welcome back to Crime Watch Narratives, a primary teacher's education, bachelor in sociology at KU, bachelor in justice security studies at Mount Kenya University, masters in child and adult psychology, PhD in clinical psychology. All this is what defined Gladys Chania. She worked with many groups and organizations in matters to do with human well-being and also was a CEO and founder for Right at Home Rehabilitation Center. She ran for Kiambu Women Representative in 2017 under Jubilee and lost, and then later joined KANU, tried to vie again for Women Rep Kiambu County 2022 in general election, which was done in August, but still lost. 2 months later, Gladys Chania would become very famous and hit the headlines again, but this time as a suspect in a murder. 58 years old Mwangi, who worked in Rwanda, had been in a love triangle with a woman by name Lucy and also had introduced her as a second wife. The affair was not a secret as both of them spent a lot of time whenever Mwangi was in the country. On the day of murder, Mwangi attended a family function together with the new lover Lucy and traveled in his truck to and back to Mangu. Gladys had also attended the event and had left earlier and was in the house when they arrived. That was the last time Mwangi was seen alive. After being in marriage for over 20 years and having 3 kids, Gladys' marriage had hit a rock and she mostly spent time in their Thika house while Mwangi stayed in Mangu. Apparently, Lucy and Mwangi met while she was on a house hunt, and that is when Mwangi decided to give her a house near his own home. The alleged lover got worried when Mwangi did not call her so that they could go on a date that they had planned the previous day. And because she feared Gladys, she called Mwangi's friends to check on him. They were told by Gladys that Mwangi went on a walk and left his phone at home. A witness reported seeing a fast-moving truck being driven by a woman at around 3 p.m. with a protruding load at the back. The witness flagged the vehicle down to warn the driver of the danger of the luggage falling off from the truck, but the truck sped off towards Kieni Forest. Mwangi's body was later discovered in the forest the following day, wrapped in a black polythene under a heap of cartons and empty bags of cement. DCI believed that she made a report after disposing the body because it was on Tuesday when she went to Mwea Police Post on September 11th at 8 a.m. On the eve of murder, Gladys had employed Maurice Kamau after the other farmhand had disappeared without a trace. Maurice, who was also a suspect, confirmed helping Gladys to put a luggage in the truck that he was told was heading to the airport. On arriving in their palatial home to do investigation, the detectives would meet Gladys still driving the truck, where blood stains were discovered on floor of the cabin, manila robes and cement bags similar to those found in Kieni Forest. Detectives established that Mwangi was murdered in his bedroom, where blood-stained clothing, curtains, and blood-soaked sheets were recovered. Gladys and the farmhand by name Maurice were arrested, arraigned before Kiambu High Court Judge Mary Kasango, and the duo denied the charges. They were remanded at Langata Women's Prison and Committee Maximum Security Prison, respectively, after which Gladys was released on a 1 million cash bail, while the farmhand would also be released to become a state witness. The late George Mwangi was buried in a very dull ceremony at his matrimonial Mangu home, which took less than 2 hours. Gladys was not present as she was in custody of the police, but she did eulogize her husband by writing a tribute message which was read by a relative. In the tribute, she promised her husband that indeed she would go ahead to fulfill all his wishes, and even finished the eulogy by calling him her love and the father of her children. The case is yet to be concluded, and may the soul of George Mwangi continue resting in peace. Thank you so much for clicking in. Keep subscribing. Remember, it's your #1 channel for crimes, and keep locked. Thank you.